Does cutting your thin hair make it thicker? On today's video, we are going to talk about whether or not cutting your thin hair makes it thicker or not. So a lot of times people will sit down in my chair who have really thin or fine hair and they will ask if they should cut it. First of all, my first question would always be, do you want to cut it? Because if the answer is a resounding no, then my answer is no, you probably shouldn't cut it. But whether or not it makes it thicker is a different story. So it doesn't actually make your hair thicker. Cutting your hair is not going to make it thicker, but it might make it appear thicker. That's because everyone's hair, no matter how thick or thin it is, the most density is at the top and the least amount of density is at the bottom. But how much of a difference there is in density is going to depend on the person. Some people's hair is more evenly dense all the way down and some people's is less. But no matter what, everybody's hair is going to be less dense on the bottom because not all those new hairs that have started to grow in have made it all the way down to the length of your hair. Also, people with longer hair, the longer your hair is, the more likely it is to look thinner on the ends because, again, those new hairs, once they have shed, have a longer way to grow before they are contributing to the density of the mids and the ends of your hair. So cutting can sometimes create an illusion of a lot more thickness. So we have some examples here. I have a client who suffered a lot of postpartum hair loss. She chose to cut off a lot of her hair and it resulted in her hair looking much thicker. Now, this client doesn't actually have significantly thin hair. She has moderate hair. She has fine hair that's like moderately to heavily dense. Okay, she doesn't have thin hair that's fine also. So here, when she has her postpartum hair, it's looking quite thin because it's so long and she's lost so much density towards the ends because it has now been several months. Her shedding has slowed down. It is now growing back, but all that density is further up her hair strand, making her hair overall appear thinner because all of that length being so thin makes your hair look thin. So in her case, she decided to cut it off because she wanted to, not because we said you have to. And it did result in her hair looking thicker. Is her hair actually thicker? No, it didn't actually make her hair thicker. That part of her hair was always that thick. It's just by cutting off the thinnest part of her hair, we were able to enforce the illusion of thicker hair. I have another client here whose hair is very, very thin naturally. It's always been this way. It doesn't matter what she does to it, what she's tried. She's done all the things. Her hair is very fragile. It's very fine. It breaks incredibly easily no matter what she does or doesn't do to her hair. And so we do typically cut it off so that it looks thicker. That being said, there's also other things happening in this picture. In this picture, the before, she also has her hair unstyled, it is unwashed, and that makes it look thinner because obviously us cutting it shorter did not change the density of the crown of her head or the top of her hair, even though it looks like it did in the after picture, but that is simply styling product and clean hair. So while the density of the ends is thicker because we cut it, you have to remember sometimes before and after pictures are a bit of an illusion because the before, her hair is dirty and unstyled and has no product. So it's not just the cut that made a difference there. And she definitely doesn't always cut her hair off. These pictures are quite old and she leaves her hair a bit longer now and chooses to embrace the thinness with a little bit more length, and that is a valid choice. And then we have this client whose hair is very thin and we do trim her ends off occasionally because she does suffer from extreme breakage. Her hair has always been thinner. Her hair has always been very low density and very fine. It is not as thin as it's been since kids. This is the thinnest it's been. It's also very fragile. It breaks incredibly easy no matter how careful she is, no matter what she does or doesn't do to it. And this is just how it is. So we trim the ends off a few inches every now and then, but it doesn't matter. They thin back out. It's how it looks. And her hair is the density is so low all the way up. Even if we cut it to her shoulders, it wouldn't look that much thicker. It would certainly look thicker if we took off the worst of it at the bottom, but also she goes a different route. She chooses to add a row of 50 grams of hair extensions, and that fills it out enough for her liking and makes it look the way she likes while still retaining her length. So all that to say, no haircut is going to make your hair thicker, but it is certainly an option if you want to increase the visual density of your hair. However, there are other options if you don't want to cut your hair, such as styling, such as products, such as adding hair extensions. There's always a way to go to fit what's going to work for you, and don't ever let anyone tell you that you only have one option because of your hair type, because there are lots of options depending on what you want, what you need, what your lifestyle is, what your commitment is to taking care of your hair, to styling your hair, etc. So always find a hairstylist that understands your hair type and that you trust to talk through your options with you and to understand your wants and needs and not just what they think you should do with your hair. And also don't listen to the opinions of other people who are not involved in the conversation. If they are not your hairstylist and they are not you, and their opinion was not asked for, then it is not relevant. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about this or if anything felt unclear so I can clear that up for you. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found this information helpful, and let me know if videos like this is something you'd like to see more of, because I would love to talk about more thin hair issues. If there are thin hair issues that you specifically would like me to talk about, always pop those in the comments and I will do my best to make a video about that. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I will see you on the next video. Bye.